Alright, so this is my first little playthrough here of The Walking Dead, but with the caveat that we're using AI to make all the decisions. So, character AI. So, let's get started. Episode 1, new day. I've already played through this before, but it'd be interesting to see how Bakugo Katsuki likes to make decisions. So, we'll play it out, see how it goes here. Episode 1, new day.
The scene transitions to a new day, signifying the beginning of a new chapter in the story.
Just want to keep an eye on me, I guess. I'm going to cause a whole lot of trouble back there.
Hank rolls his eye at
Well,
the comment.
I reckon you
Hank-
didn't do it then.
Hank is taken aback by the suspicious question. Hank,
Alright, Katsuki. New scenario. Now we are playing a game where you're just going to listen to what happens and then make a decision based off of that, okay?
Bakugo seems intrigued by the idea. Bakugo, a game.
Alright, so the guy asked if we did it, and we have 4 choices, and you have to pick one. Either does it really matter, why do you say that, silence, or you know what they say about reckoning.
Bakugo ponders the options, weighing the pros and cons of each response. Bakugo, 4 choices. Does it really matter? Why do you say that? Silence, or you know what they say about reckoning. Gotta think carefully here.
Okay, but you need to pick one, so pick one of those 4.
Bakugo considers the options once more before making his decision. Bakugo, alright, I'll go with you know what they say about reckoning. That one sounds a bit mysterious.
You know what they say about reckoning?
Let's see where this
I
takes
don't,
us.
but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Bakugo listens to the response. Bakugo, I see where this is going now. So, it seems like this person is equating reckoning with assumptions, saying it's a lot like assuming. Sounds like they have experience driving people to prison, and often getting excuses from those being transported, especially the famous, I didn't do it line.
Alright, so we have 4 options here, so pick one of them. Silence, not from me, and what do you say, and every time.
Bakugo thinks for a moment, considering the available options. Bakugo, 4 choices again. Silence, not from me, what do you say, and every time. Gotta choose one. I'll go with every time. Seems like a direct and confident response.
Every time?
Every time.
Bakugo answers confidently and resolutely with a firm every time response.
All cars asked to keep on the lookout for an 91B in the area.
Bakugo takes the instructions seriously and responds intently. Bakugo, got it. We need to keep a lookout for any suspicious activity and be fully aware of our surroundings. This place might not be
Yeah.
safe, so stay vigilant.
Alright, Bakugo, Katsuki. Do we look in the rear view mirror, or just kind of look around aimlessly?
Bakugo considers the options. Bakugo, we have 2 choices. Look in the rearview mirror
So we're
or just look
analyzing.
around aimlessly. For this situation, it might be best to check the rearview mirror first. We can get a quick
I
assessment.
followed
of
your
what's
case a
behind
little
us.
bit. You being a making boy and all.
Alright, so we've got...
Bakugo gives a small chuckle at the Bakugo, me a meekin boy? Don't be ridiculous. I'm anything but meek. I'm strong, capable, and I always speak my mind. I'm no pushover.
Alright, Bakugo, so we've got 4 choices here. Once again, pick one of the 4. Silence, what do you think? You're from Macon then, and so you've got an opinion.
Bakugo mulls over the options once more. Bakugo. Alright, 4 choices again. Silence. What do you think? You're from Macon then, and so you've got an opinion. For this situation, I'll go with, so you've got an opinion. Let's see what that leads
You've
to.
got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Also, a cop car just passed us by, Katsuki.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Bakugo listens to the conversation and takes note of the fact that a cop car
You wanna
just
know how
passed
I
by.
see it?
Bakugo, that cop car just passed us, huh? Good thing we're not the ones they're looking for. Speaking of which, I'm guessing your nephew is studying at UGA? And you've been teaching there for 6 years? Damn, that's a long time.
Alright, Katsuki, we've got 4 options once more. Pick one. We've got silence, sure, I got much a choice, and not really.
Bakugo considers the options and makes his choice firmly. Bakugo. Alright, this time I'll go with sure. I got much of choice. Let's see where that leads us.
Let's go with the first one, because he basically said 2.
Sure.
Bakugo nods in agreement. Fair enough. Let's go with the first one then. Sure. I got much of choice. Time to see how this plays out.
Like, why did he look like that?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Kugo ponders the statement.
Kugo.
But marrying the wrong person can lead to a world of pain and heartbreak.
Alright, so we've got one of 4 choices yet again, so pick one. Once again, it's A, silence, B, or she married the wrong guy, C, fuck you, or D, could be I did.
Bakugo ponders the options and responds confidently. Bakugo, out of those 4 choices, I'll go with could be I did. Let's see what comes of that.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for
He growled.
17. Rolling calls to dispatch to all locations.
Bakugo takes the growl as a signal that maybe that wasn't the best response. Bakugo, damn, maybe that wasn't the best choice. Got a bit
I'm
of a
driving
growl
this
on that
man
one.
once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Bakugo can't help but feel a pang of sympathy for the guy, despite not having seen him himself. Bakugo, damn, that's rough. The guy's crying out for his mom and saying it wasn't him. He must really feel like he didn't deserve whatever's happening to him.
Alright, Bakugo. We've got one of 4 choices to pick yet again. A, silence, B, so did he do it, C, man, and D, maybe he was innocent.
Bakugo considers the choices carefully and responds. Bakugo, I'll go with, so, did he do it? Time to find out if this guy was really innocent or not.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Bakugo shakes his head in disbelief. Bakugo, damn, so the guy was caught red-handed with his wife, stabbing and cutting her up. But even though he was caught, he still thought he was innocent. I can't wrap my head around that level of denial.
Goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
Bakugo
This
nodded.
one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
In the road!
This other time...
depressing scenario. Bakugo, alright, sounds like this story is a bit more lighthearted. Go on, tell me about it. I could use some laughter right now.
We just yelled in the road because there's a zombie, and then we crashed into it and crashed the car.
Bakugo can't help but chuckle at that scenario. Yelling in the road because of a zombie, huh? That's definitely a unique story. Crashing into it and crashing the car is pretty damn hilarious too.
Alright, now we crashed the car and we're injured, stuck inside the police car. What do you do?
Bakugo considers the situation and responds decisively. First things first, we need to assess the extent of our injuries. Check ourselves for any serious wounds or injuries that require immediate attention. Then, we'll need to determine if it's safe to exit the car, or if we're in danger of being attacked by this zombie. If we can get out safely, we'll try to escape on foot. If not, we'll need to wait for help or find a way to defend ourselves.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Bakugo ponders the strange question. Bakugo, countdown? What countdown are you talking about?
Gun out. He had a shotgun out. Now we're breaking out the door so we can exit the vehicle.
Bakugo reacts quickly to the situation. Bakugo, shotgun? Damn, that's not good. We need to get out of here fast before he shoots at us. Let's get out of the car now.
Alright, so our leg is pretty injured and we're hobbling our way over around the car so we can try to go to the body to get the keys to unlock our cuffs.
Bakugo, despite his injured leg, pushes forward and hobbles his way around the car. Bakugo, damn, my leg ain't doing so good right now. Gotta move fast and get those keys to unlock these cuffs. Come on, let's do this.
Officer?
Bakugo glances
damn.
behind him and sees the pursuer approaching. Bakugo, damn it, he's catching up to us. Move faster, gotta get those keys ASAP.
So the officer is dead on the ground. So far, there's no one pursuing us, but we do need to find a way to get these handcuffs off. So we're going to take the shotgun.
Bakugo sees the officer's lifeless body on the ground. Bakugo, damn, looks like the officer is dead. No one pursuing us, thank goodness for that. But we need to get these damn handcuffs off. Let's take the shotgun and see what we can do.
Alright, so we got the shotgun,
It's empty.
and it's empty, so we're
It'll
putting
be
it back
easier to
down.
carry with these cuffs off.
Bakugo examines the shotgun and
Officer?
finds it's empty. Bakugo, damn it, the shotgun's empty. No use for it now. Guess we're back to square one with these damn cuffs. Bakugo is equally puzzled by the situation. Bakugo, I'm just as clueless as you are, pal. Damn, this is a tough spot we're in. Any ideas on what to do next?
Alright, so we found keys on the officer's dead body, and we went to go unlock them, and then drop the keys, and we're grabbing them right in front of the dead officer's face.
Bakugo locates the keys on the officer's body and quickly grabs them. Bakugo, got the keys. Finally, a bit of progress. Now let's just quickly unlock these damn cuffs.
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me!
Bakugo finally gets the cuffs off, feeling a mix of relief and tension. Bakugo, damn, that's a relief. We're free now. Come on, we gotta
Don't
get
make
the
me
hell
do
out of
this!
here before more trouble shows up.
Alright, so we missed
No, no!
the one shotgun shoot.
Bakugo brushes off the first shotgun shot. Bakugo, yeah, you missed that one shot. Can't believe we messed that up. Now we gotta focus and keep moving.
Alright, we uncuffed ourselves, and now the officer leaps at us. Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Bakugo was surprised that the officer suddenly moved with him. Bakugo,
Get away from me!
suddenly attacking us. We gotta fight back, or he'll overpower us.
We're quickly attempting to load a shotgun with the shotgun shell, but we dropped it so clumsily. What'll we do?
Don't make me do this!
Bakugo frantically fumbles with the shotgun shell, accidentally dropping it. He can hear the officer advancing towards them. Bakugo, damn it! I dropped the shell. We need to reload this shotgun, but the officer's getting closer and closer. What the hell do we do now?
We shot the officer in the head because he was a zombie, so now we're safe.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like
Bakugo fires
shit.
the shotgun, shooting the officer right in the head.
hell
stopping
is
the
this?
van. Bakugo, that's done it. He's down for good now. We're safe, for now at least.
And now we see a little girl in
Go
the
get
distance.
someone!
We yell to her for help.
There's been a shooting!
Bakugo spots the little girl in the distance and calls out to her. Bakugo, hey little girl, can you help us out? We need some assistance. Bakugo is surprised and relieved by the girl's response. Bakugo, oh, you can help us? That's great. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Bakugo looks at the girl, waiting for her to provide assistance. Bakugo, so, what kind of help can you offer us?
Can I get this purse right here, bro?
Bakugo is a bit perplexed by the girl's words. Bakugo, curse? What curse are you talking about, kid?
We trip and fall. The zombies are running after us. Bakugo, the zombies are coming after us. We're tripping and falling everywhere.
Bakugo looks around. Bakugo, damn, I didn't come in this. Move and move fast. Keep it together. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Zombies pound on the wooden fence as we get inside safely, but we're not safe yet because the zombies still obey us.
Bakugo and the girl managed to get inside safely, but the undead are still outside.
She
banging
didn't
against
come
the
with
fence,
us, dude.
trying to get in. Bakugo, we're safe from the zombies for now, but they're still outside, waiting for us. We can't let them breach this place.
Hello? Anybody?
Bakugo looks around but can't see anyone else. Bakugo, hey, is there anyone here that can help us? We need some backup.
We approach a sliding glass door with the intention to open it to see if there's anything or anyone inside that could help us.
Hello? Anybody
Bakugo and the
home?
girl cautiously approach
Need a
the
little
sliding
help.
glass door. Bakugo, okay, let's carefully approach this door and see if there's anything or anyone in there that can help us. We gotta be prepared for anything.
He just
Coming
repeated
in.
me.
Don't shoot, okay?
Bakugo nods, understanding the importance of not shooting inside. Right, got it. Won't shoot, won't shoot.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do.
Bakugo turns to see a person inside the house. Bakugo, someone's inside there. Maybe they can help us.
Three
Let's
new
find out if they're...
Message 1. Left at
So useless.
5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra.
The funniest-
this is Diana.
the funniest
We're
thing is
still
that he
in
just
Savannah.
keeps
Ed had a little
hearing
incident with some
things
crazy guy near
and
the hotel, so
repeating
we had
what
to get him back to
I
the
just
ER
said,
and have it checked
or
out.
what the game said.
Anyway,
So
he's not feeling well enough
it's a little hard to have
drive
some
back tonight,
continuity
so we're
when
staying
he
an extra
hears
day.
what's
Thanks so much
happening
for
in the
looking
game.
after
And
Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
I've always hated this about this game, where he just slips and falls, not right
Oh my
now,
God,
but also
finally.
anner time.
I don't know if
He
you
slips
tried
and
to reach
falls.
us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're
Even with
not
the
letting us
janky
leave
leg, I
and aren't
mean.
telling us anything about
I know you're not
Atlanta.
your most agile
Please,
in those
just
moments,
leave
but
the city and take
I feel
Clementine
like
with you
it's
back
just
to Murrieta. I've
extra
got to get back to the
careless, but
hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
that's just nitpicky at that point.
Message 3. Left at
So I'd probably trip and fall if I were
6:51
a zombie
a.m.
apocalypse.
Clementine, baby.
I have
If you can
zero
hear
white
this,
boy swag.
call the
I
police.
unfortunately would trip and fall like a girl in a horror movie,
911.
unfortunately.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
All right, we find a family photo.
Huh?
Bakugo grabs
Hello?
a family photo from inside the
You
house and
need to be
examines
quiet.
it carefully. Bakugo.
All right, so a little girl on the radio says we need to be quiet. We have 4 options. A, silence. B, I'm not a monster. C, who is this? And D, are you okay?
Bakugo quickly chooses the option that seems most appropriate. Bakugo. Okay, I'll go with. Who is this? Let's see what kind of response
Who
we
is
get.
this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
Bakugo is
No,
surprised to hear the response.
not.
Bakugo, this is my house? Wait, you're Clementine? We're in your house?
All right, once again, we have 3 options actually this time. Silence, where are your parents, and how old are you?
Bakugo weighs his options for a moment before deciding to go with where are your parents and responds. Bakugo, alright, I'll ask about her parents.
So he has spoken.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Bakugo thinks for a moment and responds. Bakugo, I'll ask her, are you safe? I want to make sure she's in a safe place.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Bakugo nods.
Sandra's attacking us. Sandra's attacking us. She's a zombie. Holy shit.
Bakugo is caught off guard. Damn it, Sandra's attacking us. She's turning into a zombie. We need to defend ourselves.
We kick that hoe in the face, but she grabs us and trips us, so we punch her in the face.
Bakugo successfully kicks Sandra in the face. Sandra grabs her and trips him, putting him in the position. Without hesitating, punches her hard in the face.
Alright, Clementine gave us a hammer, and now we're eliminating the zombie.
Bakugo takes the hammer from Clementine and uses it to smash the zombie, making sure it's completely eliminated and no longer a threat.
Man.
It's very
Hi
violent.
there.
Did you kill it?
Clementine asks if we kill it. Alright, we have 4 options. I don't know what I was about to say. We have 4 options really quick. Silence? Yes. I don't think so. And something else did. Oh, fuck that one up.
Bakugo quickly tries to recall the options. Bakugo, we had 4 options, right? One was silence, the other was a yes, then I think another was a no, and the last one, damn, I can't remember the last one.
That's me right now. Alright, the 4 options are... Pick one of them, by the way. Silence? Yes. I don't know. I think so. And something else did.
Bakugo quickly chooses one of the options. Bakugo, okay, I'll go with I think so. That seems like the most appropriate
I don't
response
know.
here.
I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Bakugo, yeah,
Oh.
I've heard that sometimes
Look,
the infected
I
come
don't
back
know
even
what
after they're
happened,
shot.
but
It's a
I'll
tough
look after you
situation to
until
deal
then.
with.
We'll just have his commentary
What should we
going
do
on in the
now?
background. All right, lock in. We have a choice. This is a big one. Clementine asks, what should we do now? Should we leave now and look for help before it gets dark? Or should we get out of here once...
Bakugo considers the options carefully and responds. Bakugo listens to the question and ponders the options. Bakugo, so we got two options here. Bakugo remains silent for a moment, weighing the options. Bakugo.
I'm
both
hitting
options
the
have
interrupt
merits.
button
Leaving immediately
to
gives us
interrupt
more
him, but
time to
he's
find
not.
help, but it
He's
also
not
means
stopping.
facing the dangers of the night. Staying here a bit longer gives us a little more time to... Bakugo listens to the commentary and feels frustrated. Bakugo. Damn, this commentary is starting to get on my nerves. But no matter what we do, it seems like the narration keeps going. It's like the narrator has a mind of his own, and it's not letting us pause or stop. Bakugo takes a deep breath and responds. Bakugo, okay, I'll make the call. I think it would be smarter to leave immediately and make the most of the daylight. We'll be harder to spot.
We
and have
need to
more time
find
to
help
look for
before it gets
or shelter
dark.
before nightfall.
Yeah,
I say we
it's
don't
not
wait until
safe
it
at
gets
night.
dark. Let's get out of here now while we can.
Well, we made a
Let's
good
go.
decision, so
Stay
let's
close to
go.
me.
We tell Clementine to stay close to us.
Bakugo nods, feeling confident in the decision he just made. Bakugo, yeah, I think that was a smart choice. Let's move. Just remember, Clementine, stay close to us.
Alright, so now we are limping a little bit. We've got that leg injury, but we are on our way with Clementine. Now we are going towards the street to see if we can find a way past this gate and out of here.
Bakugo hobbles along with a slight limp from his leg injury, but he manages to keep moving forward. They make
I ain't
their way
never
towards
getting
the
home to
street,
Mama at this
determined
rate.
to find a way.
This sucks.
We find
Well, it's
two
not this
guys
night.
looking at a car talking to each other. They look like humans. Let's approach.
Bakugo and Clementine spot two guys nearby.
What's the
engaged
matter?
in conversation
Should
by
I
car.
stay?
They look
What?
human, and Bakugo
I don't want to sleep in the
cautiously leads
treehouse
the way
tonight,
closer to
but
them.
I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Bakugo considers Clementine's predicament and responds. Bakugo, I understand your concern. If your parents do come home, you want to be here for them. But at the same time, staying here alone in this dangerous world is risky.
Alright, now we have a decision to make. We have 4 choices. A. Silence. B. I won't leave you alone. C. I don't know. And D. They won't. Let's go.
Bakugo ponders the options, considering their implications. Bakugo, we got some choices here. A. Stay silent. Be promised to not leave her alone. Say I don't know. Or assure her that they won't. Let's go with the option where we promise not to leave her alone. That
I won't
seems
leave you
like the
alone.
best choice in this situation.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Bakugo looks around for any nearby safe locations. Bakugo, let's find somewhere safe and close.
Hey, man!
The
Holy
less
shit.
time we spend
Don't
out in
eat
the
us.
open, the
We're not
better.
gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Bakugo is slightly puzzled by the strange dialogue. Bakugo, what the actual hell is this guy on about? This conversation is getting weirder and more nonsensical by the minute.
Bakugo seems to have forgotten that zombies exist right now. So let's remind him of the choices we have to make right now. Alright, Bakugo. We have, yet again, 4 choices. A. Silence. B. We're looking for help. C. What is going on? Or D. What are you doing?
Bakugo considers the options, trying to ignore the bizarre dialogue. Bakugo, alright, we got 4 choices here. A. Stay silent. B. Tell them we're looking for help. Ask what's going on, or ask what they're doing. Based on the situation, I reckon it's probably best to go with option B. Tell them we're looking for help.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
He told us.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
And introducing himself as Hamilton now, this just keeps getting weirder.
No one said Hamilton. No one said Hamilton. I don't know where it picked that up from. I don't know where Hamilton came from. So let's see if we can get him to make a decision here. All right, Bakugo. We have 4 choices yet again. One of the men is asking us if, we are her father, or if we're her babysitter, a neighbor, or just some guy. What should we say?
Kogo considers the options in response. Bakugo. So one of the men is asking who I am in relation to Clementine. They're inquiring if I'm her father, her babysitter, a neighbor, or just some guy. Considering the circumstances and the need to avoid unnecessary attention, I'll say I'm just a neighbor checking in on her.
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
The men look alarmed at the mention of monsters. Men, what? Monsters?
As we struggle to push a car out of the way, Chet hides behind another car, doing absolutely nothing for us, while zombies approach fast.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
We eventually get in the pickup truck and drive away. We have made it to a farm.
Bakugo and Clementine escape in the pickup truck, finally reaching the safety of a nearby farm.
I'm debating whether I want to wrap it up right now or continue later and finish the rest of this another time.
Hey, Sean,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bakugo and Clementine thank the men for their help. Bakugo, thanks
Thank
for the help,
God
guys.
you're okay.
It was nice to meet you both.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Bakugo and Clementine acknowledge his words. Bakugo, yeah, it sounds like things have been pretty rough here too. We're grateful it's been quiet lately, but the mayor's absence is concerning. I'm just glad we could make it back here safely.
Mayor?
And Chet thankfully didn't cause any major trouble.
Chet thankfully didn't cause any major trouble. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. Chet did absolutely nothing for us. Alright. So, Bakugo, we've got another decision to make. We got 4 choices. A, be silent. B, say we just need some help. C, say we need a place to stay. Or D, say your boy is a lifesaver to Herschel, the owner of the farm.
Bakugo considers the options carefully. It's important to make the right choice.
Correct.
Bakugo. Okay, we got 4 choices here. Option A is to remain silent. Option B is
As
to
always.
just need some help. Option C is to ask for a place to stay. And option D is to say that my boy is a lifesaver to Herschel, the owner of the farm.
What one would you like to pick out of those 4 options?
After contemplating the choices, Bakugo responds. Bakugo, I think the best option here would be to go with option C, asking Herschel if we can stay here on the farm. It seems like the safest and most sensible choice in this situation.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you
I
hurt
had
your
her
leg
muted.
pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so
Bakugo looks
good.
at Herschel, waiting for
I
his
can help you
response.
out. Sean,
Can't
run on
help
in and
but
check on
wonder
your
about the
sister.
cryptic
You
comment from
take a seat up
before.
on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Herschel says,
Herschel seems to consider the situation for a moment. He then responds, Herschel, all right. I'll see what I can do for
Let's
you.
have a look. Yeah,
Bakugo
this is
glances
swollen
around,
to
noting
hell.
the tired expression on Herschel's face. It's clear that the farm has been through some tough times.
all right, so Herschel examines our leg. We have 4 options. You must pick one. A, silence. B, it's not too bad. C, it hurts like hell. Or D, could be worse.
Bakugo assesses his injury as Herschel examines his leg. He can feel the pain, but he doesn't want to complain too much. Bakugo glances down at his leg, still trying to downplay the pain. Bakugo, well, if I must choose, I'll go with option C. It hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Bakugo responds, feeling a bit sheepish about his previous tough guy act. Bakugo, my name's Bakugo.
Should we give him our real name, be silent, say it doesn't matter, or say I didn't give you my name?
Bakugo considers the options. Bakugo, we have a few options here. We can either give him our real name, remain silent,
As
or
always,
say it doesn't
repeating
matter, or that
repeating what we
didn't
just
give him our
said.
name. Bakugo decides it's best to be honest and introduce himself properly. Bakugo, let's go with the first option and give him our real name.
All right, let's give him
It's
our
Lee.
real name.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel nods.
How'd
and
this
continues
happen?
examining Bakugo's leg. Herschel, all right. Bakugo, huh?
All right, so Herschel asks us how our leg injury happened. We have 4 choices. Pick one of these choices. A, silence. B, car accident. C, jumping a fence. D, I fell. Or E, I don't remember. Forgot silence was an option this time around.
Bakugo ponders the options, not wanting to go into too much detail about his injury. Bakugo, okay, let's see. We got options A, silence. Option B is car accident. Option C is jumping a fence. Option D is that I fell, or option E is that I don't remember. Bakugo decides to go with option C, keeping it short and simple. Bakugo, I jumped a fence.
Jumping a fence.
Running from something?
Herschel
Just like
doubts us.
everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Herschel looks skeptical at Bakugo's response. Herschel, you jumped a fence, huh? Running from something?
Herschel asks where we're running from. Should we say nothing bad? Who knows? Plenty? Or she is safe now, referring to Clementine.
Bakugo looks at Clementine and thinks about her safety. Bakugo, all right, Herschel's asking where we're running from. We got a few options here. Option A is to say nothing bad, who knows? Option B is to say plenty. And option C is to say she's safe now, referring to Clementine. Bakugo wants to keep Clementine safe and decides to answer with option C. Bakugo, we were escaping from some danger, but I think we're safe now.
She's safe now.
You're serious about taking care of her, then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Bakugo listens to Herschel's thoughts on the situation, his expression becoming more serious as he mentions the severity of the situation.
All right, Bakugo, should we say that your son is right? Talking to Herschel, should we say your son is right about about there being something really dangerous and big out there? Or should we say, I wouldn't worry too much?
Bakugo considers the options, weighing the importance of being honest about the danger versus trying to reassure Herschel and keep things calm. He decides it's best to speak the truth. Bakugo, based on what we've seen and experienced, I think it's important to be honest with Herschel about the danger out there. I believe my son is right about the situation being dangerous and big.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around
My
here,
son.
Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
All right, so Bakugo. Sean, Herschel's son, asks us to tell Herschel what we saw out there. We have 4 options. Should we say A, dead people walking, B, a man got run over, C, a dead cop crawling on the ground, or D, a girl with her guts spilled out?
Bakugo considers the options, each one more unsettling than the last. He takes a moment to gather his thoughts before choosing an answer. Bakugo, I guess the most accurate description of what we saw out there would be option A, dead people walking. It was a sight I'll never forget, the living
I
dead
got
staggering
chased by a
about.
couple of dead people.
He saw
Well,
him.
do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to
Bakugo
shoot
nods in
you.
understanding, grateful for Herschel's medical assistance.
We'll clean it,
Bakugo,
redress it,
thanks.
and
I'll
you'll
keep
be
an eye on
fine.
it. If my
Okay,
leg feels hot
that'd be
or the
preferable.
swelling doesn't go down,
There's
I'll
blankets
let
and
you
such
know.
in the barn.
Appreciate
We'll be
the
seeing
help.
you bright and early.
Bakugo listens to Herschel's
Come tomorrow,
advice on
which way you
dealing
think
with
you're
a
headed?
potential infection.
Towards
He feels
Macon,
a
I
pang of
suppose.
fear at the mention of being shot, but he knows that Herschel is just being realistic and honest about their situation.
All right then.
Bakugo. All right, got it. If my leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go
Same
down,
thing you
that
said
might be an
again.
infection. If that happens, I suppose shooting me
It
would be the
smells
next
like-
step. Grim thought, but I understand. Bakugo's mind races, trying to think of ways to prevent. Bakugo glances at the sky, noticing the fading daylight and not in agreement.
Bakugo, stop.
Yeah, Bakugo follows Herschel as he heads towards the house. Bakugo, home it is. Let's go.
All right, we are with Clementine in a barn. She says it smells like ... but trails off. Should we say A, manure, B, shit, C, or be silent?
Bakugo sniffs the air in the barn, noticing the distinct odor of manure. Bakugo, yeah, it definitely smells like manure in here. Can't mistake that smell.
Which one of those 4 options should we say to Clementine? He's thinking.
Bakugo takes a moment to think about how to respond to Clementine's comment about the odor in the barn. Bakugo, given the distinct smell in here, I'd go ahead and say it smells like shit. Can't deny what our noses are telling us.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Bakugo
I
chuckles
miss
at
my mom
Clementine's
and
reaction
Dad.
to his swear. Bakugo,
I
hey,
bet.
don't worry about it. It was just a swear word.
far is
nothing
Savannah?
serious. I get why you'd
Pretty
react like
far.
that, though.
Oh,
Swearing isn't meant for
okay.
kids. I should remember to watch my language.
And off we go to bed. We go to sleep.
Bakugo and Clementine settle into their makeshift bed. It's been a long, eventful day, and they both feel exhausted. As the darkness envelops the barn, Bakugo closes his eyes and drifts off to sleep.
I don't really have an outro or anything like that, so I'll just say bye.